Hello students, in this lecture we will discuss deletion operation in BST. But before that, I want to tell you again, as we have discussed insertion in BST in previous class, you may also write a function called create BST in your program, where create BST function you will call only insert function n times. If BST is already created, you will give a message already exists to the user. And if BST is not there and user wants to create BST, then you will ask how many nodes the user initially want to have in BST, and after that you will call insert function n times. So this was also discussed by me in my previous lecture when we were doing insertion operation, that create operation is nothing but calling or inserting n nodes at a time. So today we will discuss deletion in BST. So how to delete? See, deletion in BST, if you are doing, then you need to consider three cases. To delete an element from BST, we will consider three cases. Case 1, when node to be deleted has zero child, means the node which you want to delete, first you will identify how many child it have, 0, 1 child or 2 child. So case 1 is when there is no child, node to be deleted had no child. Case 2, when node to be deleted has only one child, either left or right. And case 3 is when node to be deleted has two children. So if there are two children, then it will be case 3 and we will treat it separately. So all the three cases. So first, before writing a program, you need to do it manually and make your concepts very clear how deletion is performed. So now see here, I have taken an example. In this diagram, say I want to delete 60. So this is a BST and I want to delete 60. So how that is done? First of all, we need a pointer of 60, that is node to be deleted. So whichever node we want to delete, we need a pointer of that and pointer of its father. So pointer of its father and these are required if you are writing a program. So I want to delete 60 manually, then I will see, oh, 60 has no child. So you can just remove it. Do nothing, just remove it. So you will get this. Now you see, actually this 72 is here and 150. I have added these two nodes later on in this diagram just to make it a little bit bigger example. So these were added later. So I forgot adding here. So 150 is here and 72 is here. Means 60 will be deleted and rest of this tree will remain same because 60 has no child. Now you see case 2. So if this is the case, this is the BST which we want to work upon and we want to delete 75. Now what you see, first of all you identify how many children 75 have, only one. So it is one only. So here 75 is to be deleted and it has one children. This 72 is one children. It could be a complete subtree. But whatever the case is, it is a simple 72 or there is a tree below it. What we will do, whenever we delete a node which have one child, then we add this portion, this one child, to its grandparent. Means parent died. So it will go to the grandparent's hand. I hope you are getting this point, that whether left child or right child, if we delete a node, if left child is present, it will go to its grandparent, or if right child is present, it will go to the grandparent. Now the question where in grandparent. So in grandparent have in one hand this node 75. So 75 is deleted. So this hand is free. So grandparents one hand is free. When we delete a node, its father's one hand is free. So that free hand we will give the child of this node deleted. See here, after deletion of 75, what happened? This 72 is handed over to 70. So when father of 72, that is 75, dies, its grandfather will take care of 72. So this is an idea just to remember how to handle this deletion operation when a node is deleted which have one child. See, I am marking this P and P1 here. When we do manually, these are not required. But when we write the program, these pointers are required. Pointer for node to be deleted and pointer for its father. So these two are required. So how to do that? How these pointers are marked? That we will discuss when we will discuss writing a program about deletion of BST. At this point of time, you only understand that when you delete, how you do it. If there is no children of node to be deleted, then you just remove it and draw the diagram as it is again. If there is one child present for the node to be deleted, then that child is handed over to its grandparent. So because grandparents, one hand is free now because one node is deleted, so that hand will be occupied with the child present because only one child is present. Now come here and see the case 3 where the node to be deleted has both the child present. So see, in this diagram I want to delete 80. See 80 and both of its child are present. Both of its child are present, left and right. Then what to do? So you see, the rightmost of left subtree, you choose one from the two things I am telling. Rightmost of left subtree or leftmost of the right subtree. Here, in case of 80, we want to delete. This is left subtree, root. Root of left subtree is 70. Means here is the left subtree starts. So left subtree, rightmost. So rightmost of left subtree is 75. I have underlined it dark red. Rightmost is 75 in left subtree. So you can choose this, or you can also take leftmost of right subtree. So right subtree starts here and this is leftmost because there is nothing left in left of it. So in left side there is no node, so it is the leftmost also. So right subtree, leftmost in right subtree is this 100. So out of these two, one you need to take. Here I will take say rightmost of left subtree. So this is left subtree and I will move right. So as much possible as right. So I went to the left subtree and start moving right. So right. So as far as possible right. So here 75 is the rightmost. There is nothing in right of it. So 75 I have chosen and then I will swap it with 80. So what you have learned, if both the child are present and you want to delete a node in BST, then you take the left subtree and in rightmost in the left subtree. So rightmost of the left subtree and swap it with the node to be deleted. So you have deleted it. You want to delete 80, so you will swap it with 80. So after swapping, you will see this is the diagram. Then what happens? We will remove this 80 from here. So if you remove here, it will have either one child or zero child because rightmost, it is the rightmost position. So right child is absent always. So it left child may be present or may be absent. So 80 have now only one child or zero child. So you can take the case of one child and zero child and you can remove this 80 from here also. So if you are doing it manually, it's very easy. And if you are writing the program, you need to learn a little bit of the concepts then those will discuss in our next class. So I hope that you are now getting this point, how to delete a node from BST, how the cases are framed, and you will practice it. In next class we will discuss that how you can write a program for it.